boomsticknelson.com. Right now, though, let's welcome the boomstick himself, Nelson Cruz, back to Seattle and back to our airwaves. Nelson, how are you?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing great. Happy to be back.
How does it feel? How's it feel being back in Seattle?
Good memories, yesterday driving from the airport to the hotel, I love the weather. I love the rain. Some people don't like me. That's one of the things that I love about Seattle, because always it was raining. So even in Dominican now, I moved to the mountains, so I can see the rains every day.
Interesting.
What about the hail? Was the hail a little much yesterday, or were you okay with that too?
You know what? I didn't see that. They told me there was hail, but I didn't see that. No.
Okay, all right.
Well, I mean, we used to see. I'm not even going to make a joke about hail being like the Nelson Cruz baseballs raining down in the.
Well, you just did.
All right, maybe I did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I take it back, Nelson. That's a terrible joke. Let's keep reminiscing before we talk about today. What are some of your favorite memories of your time here in Seattle, or some of the teammates that you still keep in touch with? Tell us some of your favorites.
I think openers is always the excited one, be able to have a fresh start, a lot of expectations, the fans are going there also with those hopes, and nothing better than an opener, Opening day is the day that even it's a holiday, so we all excited for the day.
We were just chatting before you jumped on with us, Nelly, about your relationship with Scott Service. And, man, he's been here a lot of years. What is this? This is 8th year now, Salk, is manager of this team. You go back years before that in the Rangers organization with him. What do you see now when you see this manager so established here in Seattle?
Yeah, I mean, like you mentioned, we're going way back, and I'm so excited and happy for him. We got the chance to meet in Dominican. He went there to visit those players, the Dominican players there, and we went to dinner. So we chat for a few hours, and it seems like he's really know what he's doing with the team, and the whole organization, the way they turn around, and it seems like he's gonna be here for many years to come. And like I say, he's a friend, so I'm really happy for him.
Talk to me about dinner with Scott Service in the Dominican. Where was it? What do we eat? We know that he went fishing with Luis. Did you get to be a part of any of that as well?
So, yeah, we had the dinner before the fishing trip. So we went to a nice restaurant. It was Maniac and a few of the coaches there. And it was a great evening. We all enjoyed it. And I mean, we got great conversations going back from the times from Texas and Seattle, and how excited was the playoff, and I was really happy for him and the team, the organization, the fans, to finally make it to the playoff and all that. I was dying to be part of one of those teams that come to the playoff in Seattle, but unfortunately, we don't make it. But like I said, I'm happy now we proved it for the Mariners.
Well, I was there the night you hit the home run against Oakland that very nearly got the Mariners into the playoffs. That was a tremendous night and a great moment. But maybe it's for the best, because if you had been on a Scott Service team that had made the playoffs, unfortunately, you would have had to have heard this. Let's party! Can you imagine hearing your manager make that sound?
Yeah, that was an incredible night, man. I remember like right now, just to get the homer, to get the lead, and get us close to the race. I mean, every game in that last 2 weeks was dying, like really excited. So as a player, that's what you can ask. I know as a fan as well, you want to come to the ballpark and see your team win games.
Tell me, have you had an opportunity to meet or be around Julio at all?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Julio when he signed in Dominican, like a young kid, and when I was with the Mariners as well, seeing him in the minors, and through the years, we live close by. I hired him as my center field for the WBC last year, and just what he become to be one of the best players in the league, and a player that you have to watch because and every single day he does something special on the field.
Nelson Cruz here with us. You know the voice, the Boomstick, going to be a part of the opening day activities tonight. Can't wait for all of that. And I got an idea for you, by the way, other than just throwing out the first pitch. Well, I'm thinking like first pitch has been done anywhere, everywhere over time. What if we put like a gold tee out there and you do a first bomb? And you just hit a homer out to the center. I think you could do it, right? I mean, you could go out there and just get warmed up, whatever you got to do, and just put the ball on a tee wherever you want it, and then just hit a bomb to start the opening day.
Could you hit a ball from home plate off a tee over the fence?
That will be amazing. That will be one at a time. I gotta think about it. I gotta suggest that to the people at the ballpark.
Do you think you could do it physically, Nelson? I mean, you still have it in you?
Yeah, you know what? I have a surgery in I blew up my bicep tendon right after I retired. I always mention that I want to retire in Dominican, so I play 5 games in Dominican. In a week, literally a week later after I retire, I blew up my bicep tendon, and now finally, this week was the first week I started working out. So I don't think I'm ready, but if they make it work, I will try it.
Okay.
Right arm or left arm?
Right arm.
Oh, then no problem. I think you could do it with one hand. I think you could do that with just your left arm. I've seen what those arms look like. I have no problem. I totally believe you could do that. What does the future hold for you now? What's on tap for? I mean, you've retired. Congratulations, unbelievable career.
Thank you.
Now what?
Thank you.
What do you want to do?
Well, I work for the Dodgers. I'm a special advisor for the Dodgers, and as well, I work for MLB for Rod Manfred, help him out with Dominican and try to develop better relationship with players and helping the young kids have a better futures, and just make the environment for the players better and easier.
Is it kind of weird? You mentioned Julio and seeing him as such a young prospect and so heralded then. And I remember if my memory's right, Salk, I think Jerry told us he was something like 170 pounds when he was signed, and now he's about 230, and he's an absolute machine. Is it for you, Nelson, now that you can kind of look back at some of these guys and watch them grow and develop? What is it like to see now Julio at this level of stardom and this level of power?
Well, I mean, I was 175 when I signed, so I see Julio myself, and I hope he stay healthy. And I mean, if he can do that, what he can do on the field is up to charge. So that's my hope and my wish, so he can stay healthy. He's gonna be a superstar for many years to come. I mean, he take care of himself the way he act on and off the field. Like you mentioned, he's take care of his body now. Big and strong guy. So that's my wish.
And what do you weigh now? 185?
Well, I haven't gone there yet. I'm around 245.
245. That's similar to 185. Yeah. That's amazing.
I got 5 pounds more than when I retired. So that was my pounds when I was here, 140. So I got five extra pounds from eating and don't do anything for the last 3 months.
Attaboy. Can Julio be a 40 home run guy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, he had the power, I think the experience that will help him up to get to that point, understand what type of pitches he can handle, then he will learn. It's a process. Mm-hmm. When he figured it out, like, this is the type of pitches that I can do damage on, definitely will be a candidate to hit 40.
I was just looking through your numbers last night to think about this interview and saw that you faced Luis Castillo a couple of times. You faced George Kirby a couple of times. You have memories of any of the at-bats against either of those guys and kind of what they bring to the mound?
Well, Castillo, he's difficult at-bats against him. He always gets you on with the sinker, 99, 98. And not to change and the slider. So definitely not a fan of bats against him. I think I got 1 hit or 2. I don't remember.
You actually have pretty good numbers against him. I was looking at it last night. You have some interesting numbers. You have great numbers against Felix Hernandez, who you faced second most times in your career. Only Jared Weaver did you face more often than him. And you have great numbers against Felix, good numbers against Castillo, good numbers against Kirby.
Well, I guess I did good back then,
Okay, so
The
I'm going
good
to just
thing I don't have to face it anymore. I'm retired, so I don't have to worry about sinkers and changes and the sliders.
well, I'm a little worried. I'm
I
not.
only have to worry about throw strike today.
Yeah, just those batting practice fastballs. Those are the ones you want to hit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
worried now. Nelly, I'm worried about you. I wasn't worried 10 minutes ago, but now I've got to be honest with you. I'm a little worried about you. You're coming off bicep tendon surgery, right? You've got a few extra pounds. This first pitch, I mean, you got 45,000 watching you tonight. I mean, do you think you can fire a good first pitch coming off the injury that you've come off?
Yeah, I mean, I've been throwing baseball since I was 15, so I don't think I would have any problem throwing one more for a strike.
All right. Okay.
So thank you for the word, but I was throwing batting practice with my son a few days ago. So
Oh, how old's your
I have
son?
to just get loose a little bit more, and then I'll be good to
Is
go.
there going to be another Cruz in baseball at some point? Are we going to be waiting for your son?
He's playing. He's getting better. He's definitely going to be taller than me. I can guarantee that. I don't know if he's going to feel like me, but we're working on it.
That's awesome. How old is he?
He's 15.
18.
He's already my size.
Wow.
No, 15.
15. Oh, okay. 15. I was saying
Yeah,
18.
he's 15.
Okay.
Yeah. No, 15. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more about him in the next couple of years. Nelson, let me just tell you on behalf of the city of Seattle, and I know you're going to feel the ovation tonight, you are beloved here. Everybody misses you. We loved the years that you spent here, loved getting a chance to watch you. I know that there are a lot of other hosts around town that are going to be jealous that I had the opportunity and Brock had the opportunity to talk to you today. One of our all-time favorites, and I know we speak for a lot of other folks when we say it. Good luck tonight. Good luck in retirement. Congratulations. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, there you go. There's Nelson Cruz.